Hey, I see you thinking about starting a New Year's resolution about your health, about working out, about getting in shape. Uh huh. You've tried that before, though, right? Let's talk about why this year is going to be different. I am filming this in the last week of December 2021. Everybody's gearing up for New Year, new goals, new resolutions. And a lot of people, one of the most popular resolutions is generally weight loss, but I want to focus more on the health aspects. So even if your goal isn't to lose weight, but you want to do some sort of health and fitness related resolution. I've seen this a lot over the years, particularly working in gyms where we get the New Year's rush, right? They are called the resolutioners. And everybody, the regulars, get kind of cranky because all of a sudden the gyms are crowded and they're dealing with, people in their space, right? And we kind of wait for the resolutioners to phase out so we can go back to the regulars. Except there are a few that stay. And this is true even if you're not in a gym. So I don't work in a gym anymore. I'm virtual now. But even the virtual world gets kind of busy this time of year. You start new things, you try new things, you download a new program, you sign up for a challenge, whatever. The key to making it stick past, let's say, January 16th or so, that's when people start to phase out, is going into it with a long-term plan and with some very realistic goals. The key to doing that is to find something that you know you can stick with. I've said this before, I'll say it again and again and again. Anytime you're trying to start a new habit, make a change, you need to start small enough that it's really doable. It's not a huge stretch. You're not turning your whole world upside down. You're adding something in a way that you will be able to do. Like that's the whole goal, right? Is to be able to keep doing these things over and over, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. What is that for you? What is one or two or maybe even three small changes, small things you can implement continually, consistently, long term? That really is the name of the game, because from there, once you've done that, then you can build on that. Then you can add on, you can add intensity, you could add frequency, duration, whatever the thing might be. Add some dietary changes to supplement your new exercise and fitness routine. But if you don't start with the mindset of a habit, creating and building a habit rather than a short-term goal, then it most likely will not work. Now, a lot of this is based on you, your personality, your lifestyle, your circumstances, where your health is now, what you've done in the past that worked or didn't work. Like, there's a lot of variables here, but ultimately, it's starting with the simplest, smallest thing that you know will make the biggest difference. So when I say start small, I still want you to be able to be making changes, right? It's not so small that it's insignificant. It is a change. It is something that's going to require a little bit of effort, but it's really totally doable. Like taking a 10-minute walk every day, or, having at least one serving of greens every day, or that habit stacking I talked about in one of my, I think it was the last video I posted. Yes, about making exercise a habit. Look for that. It's a good supplement to this one if you haven't seen it already. Habit stacking, like doing a squat every time you go into the bathroom. Something like that where you're building a habit and then it grows from there. So this year, instead of looking for the most extreme, dramatic, hardcore, crazy thing you can find, you don't need to sign up for a marathon or for CrossFit or for whatever else you were considering. Start with something that will give you satisfaction, make you feel good, that you are taking a step in the right direction, but something that doesn't seem overwhelming or like too much, basically. Like I am too much in a lot of things, But when it comes to starting a new goal, building a habit, you don't want it to be too much. You're allowed to back off a little bit. Building the consistency, I'm a broken record. I'm going to say it again. Building consistency is the most important thing. If you want this to be a resolution that lasts for the whole year and beyond, and is not something that dies by mid-January, you've got to build the consistency first. And then, like I said, you add on, you build from there. But you got to start somewhere, my friend. So this year, your resolution is to pick something you're going to start. Walking, strength training, yoga, cycling, something, anything, maybe a combination of the things. Decide what that's going to be. And then figure out how you're actually going to do that. Build it into your schedule. Build it into your life. Keep doing it. Keep showing up, even if it's smaller than you think it should be. I would so much rather have you do 10 minutes a day, 5 days a week, that's 50 minutes, than one 50-minute workout. Right? They're the same, ultimately, but this is better than this. All right. Good luck with your resolution. Let me know how it goes. See you next time.